Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season. We got a good one on tap, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Giants of San Antonio. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday night primetime. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready? Hut.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Well, this defense for the Giants, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Blue, here we go. Set. Ready?
To the air is Rattler. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, blue.
3rd and less than a yard.
Dog red. You, yellow. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Now Rattler. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
Let's go now. 10 black, steel, black. Ready, ready.
They'll go. Here's Rattler. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that, because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. From the 22 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
Check, hut.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bradshaw. And he stopped immediately there. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
That's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Yellow, 43, ready.
This is out quickly to the right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Go. Red, 38. Ready?
Up the middle they go. Bradshaw. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Cut.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Come on, set. Ready?
Hands it off out of the gun. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Set. Ready. Black 40. Yellow. Zoom. Set. Go.
Here's Rattler. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, nice move. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. To throw now, Dart. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing his Dart. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. The Giants at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready, break! Hawks, 79 Broncos! Go!
They'll throw again. Dart. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 39-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw is Dart. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
Cowboy 80!
Looking to throw, Dart. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I will say more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, Smash, go check the ball. Check the call. Buffalo 18.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll go. Here's Dart. And he's got it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not. Did not get back there. It's a safety. So this is where a defense can really pin back its ears, bring it all, sell out to stop the run this time. It'll earn them 2 points.
They definitely guessed right here. A run blitz all the way, and that's a bad feeling for a running back when he knows he's got to at least get it over the goal line. But all he sees are opposing jerseys.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Nike 18. Warriors 17. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check out.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9. A play fake, and now it's Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now he's free at the 35. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
Extra point right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Giants 2.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll be backed up a bit here after the free kick as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 30-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Dart. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air, Dart. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
2nd down and 4.
60 Bobcat. Here we go, set. Check out.
To the air again, Dart. That's complete. It's Natives. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line.
And
A big completion there against double coverage. And, Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me for? It's my turn now to make the big play, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Saints' 43-yard line.
Here's Dart. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Dart going to look to throw here. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Ready? 1918. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Dart. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Point after, right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead.
Giants 9.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Ready.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Dart. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
4th down.
Here's Dart. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A big play there. 42 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
On Sundays, said fuck a lot, prayer, no. I just want to kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the slide? It's nice to meet you.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Kill, turn up.
That's caught at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll go play action here with Rattler. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Giants are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing his dart. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT.
Switch, yellow. Ready. Check white. Ready.
Now a give, right side. Bradshaw. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. He's got his big wide receiver complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. Point after try forthcoming.